What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We're back at it again, back on the grind. How you guys doing? How you guys sitting? How you guys looking? All right, so we don't have necessarily a massive show today, so we're gonna take what we can get. You know, we try to keep these shows on the daily for you guys because hey, we just got to keep them on the daily, man. I mean, why not? So besides a hurricane coming straight towards Texas, hopefully, yeah, right here in Houston we don't get hit, but hey, that's what happens when you live deep in the South, right? But nevertheless, we're back on it again. I will be doing some stuff later on Twitch, so make sure you follow us out on Twitch, Marlon Gaming Nation. Yesterday I got tied up with some family stuff, so I didn't get a chance to even get back in the huddle, but nevertheless, we're going to try to push through it today and get some stuff done today and everything like that. So a lot of you wanted me to dive into this. Oh, first and foremost, let me see here. So we got the Cool Moon with a $2 donation saying Demon Slayers ranked fighter. Who won it? Demon Slayer. You talking about for Smash or something? Oh, okay. Thank you so much for that $2 donation. Definitely do appreciate that. Okay, so a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about this particular situation. Again, I don't know who this is coming from. Apparently it's somebody supposedly working for Insomniac, which anybody who works for Insomniac knows that, hey, listen, right now this game is not coming out till like 2023. So therefore, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got to tread softly on this one, but you guys wanted me to talk about this. So I guess we're going to dig into it, considering you guys know that I'm a big Marvel fan and I love Spiderman and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys were bugging me about this yesterday and still tagging me with this. So I said, you know what? We're just going to talk about it. But nevertheless, we're going to kind of dissect everything. There's like multiple things to go with this. So we're going to kind of dissect that. Also, we have a new report on Avowed. And interestingly enough, I think a lot of the new Xbox games right now are literally still in pre-production. And I think a lot of people are not happy about that. A lot of people are like, man, why is it that PlayStation, they can crank out a game every 2 or 3 years, and then Xbox is like taking a very long time and things like that. And I think they run the ship over there at Xbox completely different from what Sony does, right? So obviously everybody have their own different leadership, everybody have their own way of developing certain titles and things like that. Hellblade 2, for instance, I was shocked when I don't know how long ago, was it like 2 years ago? Like, was it? Yeah, it was about 2.5 years ago we heard about Hellblade 2, right? And that game is still in pre-production right now. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. Take all the time that you possibly need, but I can see somebody's trying to start a war here when it comes to, you know, how the process should be. So everybody can't be like Sony. Everybody can be like Insomniac. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody cannot be Naughty Dog and everything like that, how those studios, you know, handle their projects and things like that. So, you know, people are just comparing all these different things. And hey, granted, I guess everybody have their reasons on why they feel the way how they feel. But people got to understand that Avowed, State of Decay 3, you know, Hellblade, there's so many games. Fable, there's so many games. Perfect Dark, there's so many games that are just so far out in the deep end. Like, it's crazy. Like, these games, you're not gonna see them anytime soon. At least about another 3 to 4 years down the line. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, you're like in the middle of the generation at that point, right? 3-4 years from now, yeah, you're like almost more than halfway in. And so those titles are gonna look really, really good because they're gonna be developed with the, you know, next generation in mind. So I mean, we'll see, you know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of people just kind of comparing Sony's, you know, pre-production, you know, or Sony's development with Xbox development. It's just, nah. You know, Phil Spencer and Jim Ryan, two different leaderships. Studios are different, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the studios right now that are developing a lot of stuff is under the whole Bethesda umbrella right now. And they just do things differently, and that's fine, you know, that's fine. And considering how we look at titles like, you know, Forza Horizon 5, and a lot of people have been looking at that game and saying, well, it's just like Forza Horizon 4, or it's just like Forza Horizon 3, or a mixture of the two. And the game looks amazing. Obviously, it's a car game, so, you know, depending on the developer, they're going to really push the visuals on it. That game looks extraordinary. Can't wait to dive into that. And so it's definitely a great thing when you kind of look at it, because it's just like, yeah, you know, there's some great things. And Playgrounds, they're going to be responsible for the next Fable as well. So if the game is looking that good, then there you go. You know what I'm saying? You obviously have some things that you got to look forward to. My man C Hendo with the $5 donation. Listen, bro, thank you so much. We out here, we working, man. He says keep on working. Facts, bro, facts. Shout out to my boy C Hendo, man. That's a good dude. Make sure y'all go show C Hendo some love. If you're into sports, if you're into any type of sports, gaming, whatever, go check my boy out, man. He does some dope interviews and things like that. So check out my boy C Hendo. He's really amazing, man. That's family right there. Shout out to C Hendo. Thank you so much, man, for helping us keep the lights on and everything like that. I really do appreciate it. All right, so we're also going to be talking about Quake. All right, so Quake right now, there is a free Series X and for PS5 as well. And there's not a lot of games that is going to be offering you 4K and 120 FPS. There's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like most games are like either 1080p or something like that, 120 FPS, but you have 4K and 120 FPS. So if you have that monitor that can actually do that, I do have some recommendations when it comes to monitors. I'm just telling you, because I have two of them just beaming at me right now. And so I can give some recommendations on that. I do have two 4K 144 hertz. Yeah, so I have two 4K 144 hertz monitors, and you also can overclock it if you're on PC and you really want to crank out, you know, maybe about 15 more frames. You know what I'm saying? Then you can. I mean, I don't see what 15 more frames is going to do when it comes to performance, but you kind of have to look at it like this. Hey, 15 more frames for some people is a kind of a deal. So if you really want to do that, I highly recommend the LG GP 950. Go check that monitor out. It's great. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot of different features on it, especially if you are, link is in the description. You could go ahead and see if you can go ahead and get that monitor. Now, as soon as they have them in stock, they're literally sold out. HDR 600. It has two HDMI ports on the back of the monitor. It also has, I think like 2 or 3 USB ports, 3.1 ports at the back. And it has a serial connector for your PC, so you can connect it directly there. It also has sound sync as well. So if you're playing anything on screen and it has to do anything with sound, it syncs up with the RGBs in the back of the monitor. So if you need a true next generation monitor for your PS5 or just for PC in general, I'm gonna just tell you right now, it's not cheap, okay? It's not a cheap monitor at all, okay? You're looking at about $900, but it's $900 to future-proof yourself. Now, it only comes in 27 inches, okay? So if I were you guys and you really want to future-proof yourself with PS5 and Series X, because there are going to be games that are going to take advantage of 4K and 120 FPS, okay? If not, then there's different variations of TVs that you can go with. They say if you're just a person that, oh, 27 inches too small, Martin, what's wrong with you? On crack pipe? Not on crack pipe. I think 27 inches is pretty decent. 32 inches is kind of, you know, big, and it's kind of where some people want to be. But there's a lot of 32-inch monitors out there to kind of future-proof yourself. But let's just say the HDR is not so great on it. And HDR 600 is like right in the middle. HDR 1000 is really where you want to be at. But granted, I know some people how they kind of think. So if you really want to take advantage of this Quake, then I highly recommend you to check out these monitors and things like that. Now, if you're just saying, hey, I'm not really into 4K like that, I'm more into 1440p, well, there's a lot of different options out there for 1440p. You know, you see, you do have another version to this monitor, and it's the 850 version of it. It's a GN850, LG GN850. You can actually go ahead and check that monitor out. It's 1440p. 144 hertz. If you want to do that, be my guest, right? There's so many different variations of 1440p monitors, but I'm just saying, if you really want to take advantage of PS5 and Series X and take advantage of this 4K 120 hertz, then I highly recommend the monitor that I'm recommending. Okay, so bear that in mind. Also, we have a report that is actually brewing up right now, which I think it shouldn't be a deal breaker for a lot of people, because most of the times, at least with me, I have my PS5 just standing up. I don't have it laying down. So if you are the ones that are just laying your PS5 down, then maybe you should be alarmed. Not quite, because there's a YouTuber, Mr. Matty Plays. He's been making the rounds, and he's been putting out some reports that PS5 is literally shredding the discs. Like, so he's saying that he have like his games in his PS5 for a long period of time, like for a month, 2 months. Dang, so you don't change your games for at least a month or two. So anyway, the report is saying that the PS5 is shredding the disc. Like, if you take the PS5 out and you look on the edges of the disc, it's like it's shaving off, which is kind of crazy. And remember, I had my share of problems with the PlayStation 5 and everything like that. What the heck are you doing on top of my monitor? Get your little behind off my monitor, bro. What the heck are you doing? Anyways, so yeah. So if you have your PS5 laying down, right, and you're saying, well, I don't necessarily have my games in my PS5 for a very long time. Well, you don't have anything to worry about. But if you leave your games in your PS5 for a very long time, then you might have something to worry about, because from what he's saying and from what a lot of other people are saying, it's true that the PS5 is somehow shredding the disc like a shredder. Yeah, like when you put something in a shredder and you want to shred papers, similar to that, but just not to that extent. So we're going to talk about that particular situation, because hey, if I see anything that I feel like people need to know about, just trying to give you guys a heads up or whatnot on that particular situation. Now, we're also going to be talking about another situation here that Microsoft is considering offering Xbox owners the right to repair. Now, if you kind of scale this thing down and you can kind of understand what's going on here, let's just say this is a good and it's a bad thing, okay? Good in the sense that if you're tech savvy and you're into tech and you know what the heck you're doing, then you can pull down your Series X or you can pull down your Series S and do the repairs with the right tool. Now, so this is a good and it's a bad thing, okay? Now, also Microsoft, depending on if this thing actually goes through, we can kind of see how this actually can help a lot of people. Instead of you shipping off your Series X or shipping off your Series S for repair, which, considering that we're in a pandemic right now, it's a little bit tough. You know what I'm saying? The wait times could be very, very long. I mean, you're looking at about, say, roughly about 3 weeks, you know, down to a month for repairs and everything like that. So that is not cool, right? That's not cool. So just really wanted to sort of highlight this particular situation for a lot of people who really want to do repairs. If you think you got what it takes to be a Spawn Wave Media, where you can just rip everything down to the last wire and put it back together, shout out to John, by the way, then I think you're in a very, very good position to do your own repairs. And maybe Microsoft can send you the part and then you'll be able to replace your system. But I definitely do wonder how they're going to do it if you void that warranty seal, unless you're going to get a hair dryer and hair dry the seal off and then put it back on just so you don't break the seal. I don't understand, because if you break that seal, then I don't know what to tell you. Just to say, if anything else, you screw anything else up in that system, then you're probably looking at some issues on your hands there. So yeah, again, good and bad situation. We'll see what happens on that particular front. Now, for Vanguard, yeah, I know you. Some of you guys are probably wanting to buy Vanguard for your PlayStation 5 or PS4 for that particular matter. Well, if you're still interested into Vanguard after playing that beta, then let's just say that Vanguard is going to be having some exclusive benefits to PS owners. So if you're one of those few people that wants to get your boots on the ground when Vanguard launches on, what's it, November 5th, then we got some juicy details for you right here on the show, so you don't want to miss out on that as well. We're also going to be talking about Battlefield 2042. Now, I know a lot of you guys are saying, woo, I'm not going to be buying Battlefield 2042 because I didn't like the beta. It's kind of hard for you to judge a game by its cover, considering it's a beta, considering that it's an old build. No, I'm not saying that because I'm with EA. I'm not saying that because I'm a part of the EA Creator Network. No. I am saying what is pretty obvious, okay? So if you're one of those people that have been on the pavement playing Battlefield beta recently over the weekend, last weekend, and you're just like, wait a minute, I'm crying out for help and ain't nobody helping me. Well, you're just not alone. Well, there's a new particular mode that got revealed out on Twitter. Shout out to my peeps over there at EA, and I think this is definitely interesting. No, it's not story mode, okay? So don't get your hopes up. This is not Battlefield 3, 2, and 1, and all this type of stuff, and 4. It's a whole different vibe, okay? So if you're interested in that, we'll definitely kind of dive a little bit much more deeper into that for you guys as well. So do me a favor, if you do enjoy the show, click that like button. Shout outs to everybody that's coming in here. I know some of you guys trying to get my attention, so we got to get the intro out the way before we get the show started. So I'll give yourselves a tactical nuke, and it's about to be incoming.
Tactical nuke incoming!
All right, so let's go. Alan Thomas, thank you so much. Alan Thomas, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate the love and the support. All right, so shout outs to everybody. Appreciate you guys so much. Do me a favor, smash up that like button. Hit that like button like crazy, like you never have before. Smash up that like button, son. Smash up that like button, son. Let's go. Share the stream out. Show a lot of mad love. All right, so shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Get rid of that troll in the chat. Get rid of that troll. Funny bank trolling. It's in your name. Mods, could you please get rid of this man? Escort this man out of here, please. We definitely don't want any issues or anything like that. Love from Dubai. Appreciate the love and the support. Thank you so much, man. I thank you guys so much. Get rid of this man out of here, please. Mods, if you're in here, get rid of this funny trolling guy. Whoever his name is, get this man out of here. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and let's dive right off into what we got for you guys and girls today. And like I said, we're trying to have a much more banging show for y'all. So thank you so much, Gaskin. Thank you so much. Right on, Gaskin. Right on. All right, so let's talk about Marvel Spider-Man 2. Because you guys already know, yes, I will be playing Back 4 Blood out on Twitch. So again, follow me out on Twitch, Marlin Gaming Nation, shameless plug, okay? So let's talk about Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now, this is a title that I'm hyped for. I love Spider-Man, played literally all the Spider-Man games. I love Spider-Man. I love Marvel in general. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, look at my reaction that I was doing. I was literally losing my freaking mind because I knew that there was a 80 to 85% chance that Spider-Man 2 was going to be at the PS5 showcase in September. And let's just say I'm excited for Venom as well, because Venom is also one of my all-time favorite characters, you know, in the Marvel universe. And so this is actually really, really good. And when I saw it, and when I saw that it was actually running on PS5 hardware, which a lot of people was like, oh, it's a CGI, but whatever, right? It's running on PS5. It's literally running on PS5. You guys know how I get down when it comes to Spider-Man. I'm just saying right now, you know what I'm saying? And considering that we heard that the game is a lot more darker, you know what I'm saying? And also the world is going to be huge. We have a lot of stuff to go over with this Spider-Man leak. So please, before we dive right off into this, let's just not get our hopes up until we get official announcement, because a lot of you guys been tagging me with this stuff and wanting me to talk about this. And I was supposed to talk about it yesterday, but we were jam-packed yesterday with the stuff that we had in the show, so we couldn't talk about it. So with that being said, let me enough blobbing. Let me dive right off into this one for you guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button and see if we could get more gamers up in the stream. I appreciate you guys. Let me go ahead and hit this for you guys here with the timestamp Okay, so heavy, juicy details here for you guys. So Spider-Man 2, we got some gameplay leak information here, and brace yourselves because this one is very interesting. So we'll greatly expand upon the original game with multiple playable characters and overhaul movement system and unexpected villains. Option to choose between Peter or Miles. So you have the option to choose between Peter or Miles, which I think is very interesting. I mean, obviously, right? I mean, who else are you going to choose between? But anyways, so Peter or Miles for different missions. Okay, just like Miles Morales and we see the duo with Miles and Peter, and in with Spider-Man 2018 and stuff like that. So it's not far from the truth. I mean, when you come to like playing Miles or Peter and things like that, that's kind of like expected. But they're saying here, you know, with different missions and things like that. Now, the other will be controlled by the AI. So the other will be controlled by the AI. So I'm guessing you toggle back and forth, and then the other one will be toggled by the AI, considering that supposedly there's no co-op in the game. So that actually makes sense. So both characters will have unique abilities. Okay, yeah, that's not too far off of it. Now, here's the other part which had me thinking like, man, this could be true, considering we know the IO throughput of the PS5 and we know the 8K textures that could be just loaded into the actual game world and things like that when it comes to the PlayStation 5. We ain't gonna go over that Unreal situation, but web swinging, which I do believe this because, yo, the faster the assets are being loaded, the faster the IO throughput is, I mean, you can expect faster gameplay and things like that. So web swinging and wall crawling improvements, okay, that's expected, right? I mean, obviously we can expect some improved web swinging and also wall crawling improvements as well, I mean, from this game. So I don't see why not. And supposedly this is the best Spider-Man game that they're actually trying to put together. Now, faster web swinging due to next gen advantages. Of course, I just said that, right? So it's kind of like, yeah, I expect that. You know, the PS, it's going to be developed on PS5. PS5 is just like 100 times faster than the PlayStation 4. So yeah, that's definitely expected here. I mean, more assets being loaded, you know what I'm saying? And then plus the textures and stuff like that, it's literally going to be insane on how the web is going to be looking and how much faster Miles or Peter is going to be swinging through the city. This is kind of expected, right? But anyway, we're still not going to get our hopes up yet. But this sounds pretty legit in my opinion. So faster web swinging due to the next gen advantages. Webs can now be reeled in. Wow, if that's true, that would be great, right? Also, Peter reportedly gained the iconic black suit in the first game, or should I say in the first part of the game, using the symbiote's tentrails as 4 arms in combat. So sort of like what we saw in the trailer. So with the 4 arms and things like that, but with the black suit in the first part of the game, that's really cool, I guess, right? So we'll see. Now, as far as Venom, which is like one of my favorite characters, this is really, really cool here. So Venom symbiote is created by Oscorp and is not an alien. Following the unspecified story event, Peter separates himself from the suit, which takes a new host, becomes Venom. Wow, that's interesting, right? It makes you think. Oscorp, Venom, symbiote created by Oscorp. Yeah, it makes you think. Makes you think, right? And it was making me think, because I was like, wait a minute, huh? That's cool, right? But the interesting part is Peter is somehow Venom. Peter is Venom. Huh. Interesting, right? Interesting. Very, very interesting. So Peter is Venom? Okay. To combat this new villain, Peter develops a robotic arm seen in the trailer. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about all that one there, right there. We'll see. Well, that's why I said some of this stuff is kind of like, huh, interesting. Makes no sense to me at all. Peter becomes Venom. Venom is a product of Oscorp. Huh. Okay. Okay, buddy. Now, Kraven the Hunter will serve as the game's main antagonist as Peter and Miles fight against his army of mercenaries. So Kraven is literally the head honcho here, apparently. Okay, so Peter and Miles teaming up together to fight an army of his mercenaries. Interesting. Now, both Lizard and Mysterio appear in the game. So Mysterio and Lizard is in the game apparently. Okay. No other Marvel heroes will be included in the story, but the amount of Easter eggs alluded to a larger universe. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about the Venom situation. I get the whole faster web swinging due to next gen advantages. Okay, I can see that. Maybe you can reel in the web. I could see that. The whole situation with the iconic black suit with Peter. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But we got to the Venom part. What? Like, what? I don't know about that. I don't know about the Venom. The Venom side sounds like a fairy tale. Like, Venom side sounds fake. You know what I'm saying? Now, the whole situation with the whole Peter and Miles, you'll be able to play as either one of them. Okay, that's not unrealistic, right? But when you're gonna hit us with this Venom stuff, that don't even make any doggone sense to me. Unless you just don't know what you're talking about. And if this is supposedly coming from a developer, then it should seem or sound more realistic than that, right? It's just like, wait, what? But here's another part that I think a lot of you guys will probably want to sort of dissect as well, because let's just say the PS5 supposedly is going to have a great advantage with Spider-Man 2 here. So, shout out to my man Hunter on this one for supplying this. Spider-Man 2 web slinging is reportedly about 1.8 times faster than Spider-Man PS4 due to the PS5 SSD. Again, swinging faster, I can kind of see that happening. That sounds realistic to me, considering the IO throughput of the PS5, considering how much more assets they can load in on the PS5, considering the speed of the SSD of the PS5. Yeah, the web swinging, I think, sounds more realistic than anything else from this particular leak. So 1.8 times faster on the web swinging over the PS4? Yeah, because obviously the PS5 has a lot more horsepower under the hood. So it makes a lot more sense if you kind of look at it that way, right? Also, the PS5 SSD technology allowing levels to render faster, obviously, because you can load more assets, right? We talked about 8K textures when the PS5 was first revealed. We kind of know all this stuff already, how much more developers can put into a universe. Basically, the PS5 is just a monster when it comes to that, right? Over the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. So, yeah, this is definitely not far from the truth. That sounds legit in my eyes. I can definitely see Spider-Man 2 just have a much more better web slinging than all the other previous Spider-Man games, considering that Tony Todd literally talked about Spider-Man 2 briefly and just saying that the game is going to have a darker tone. It's going to be big. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty excited about Spider-Man 2. You guys know that I love Spider-Man. I love Venom. You know, I love Miles. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to this. And the more and more we get closer and closer to 2023, obviously, I think next year we're going to see some gameplay on it. I think it's safe to say maybe around E3 or maybe at the next major Sony event, we'll probably see some gameplay. I would say next year, considering that it's coming out 2023. So we'll see as more details gets cranked out when it comes to Spider-Man 2. And y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this, because most of the stuff, like I said before, when it comes to Venom, no sir. But the web slinging and all that, and maybe choosing between Miles and Peter sounds pretty cool. Like, it sounds obvious, right? But yeah, the PS5, yeah, it's definitely showing its stride here when it comes to Spider-Man 2. And being that it's going to be a next-gen only title, I can just imagine how amazing it's going to be. It's not going to have the whole PS4 situation hanging on to it. It's just going to be straight PS5. So it's going to look insane. So especially the weather conditions and stuff that's going to be in the game, larger buildings, destructions possibly, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're trying to tangle with Venom and then he just knock you through the building. It'll just be I just have so many ideas when it comes to Spider-Man 2. So let me not just get on a fairy tale tangent here. So let me know y'all thoughts on the whole Spider-Man 2 gameplay leak situation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are like, don't believe all that stuff, which I don't either. So that's why I say proceed with caution. But most of it, yeah, trash. And the rest of it sounds like it could be legit. All right, so let's dive right off into another situation here. What's up now, boy? What's up to everybody? Shout out to my sponsors, man. Appreciate you guys for fueling the show and for us to continue to do what we do here, right here on the show. All right, so let's talk about Avowed. Don't know how many of you guys are excited for Avowed. We also have some Hellblade 2 situation that's going on that we need to talk about, which at the last Microsoft showcase, I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have any Hellblade 2 gameplay to show off, which I think was very disappointing, to say the least, considering that this game has been revealed, 2019 at the Video Game Awards, and they showed off that CGI trailer, and we haven't heard anything since. So obviously the pandemic had some sort of problem with the development of the game. I mean, they're working on combat, blah, blah, blah. That's what was the last thing. Now we're hearing about Avowed. These games are so far out. It's insane. So we're going to tie both of these two games in here because we do have two different reports to kind of go over. So Avowed, I don't know how many of you guys are excited. If you are into RPGs, maybe not. Maybe you're just like, all I care about is Hellblade 2. Because I enjoyed the last Hellblade. I get it. I understand where you're coming from. I got you guys covered. Don't worry here. So let's talk about Hellblade 2 particular situation too as well. Because, yeah, supposedly Hellblade 2 is going to be next level. Next to photorealistic graphics, whatever. There's definitely a lot of things that's going on with Hellblade 2 right now, considering the last time we heard about it this year that it's still in pre-production. They're still gathering assets and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that game is not coming out anytime soon. And so is Avowed 2 as well. So if you're really hype about a lot of the games that are in the Xbox pipeline of coming out, then let's just say that we just need to sit tight, put on the seatbelt, and grab a popcorn or two and something to drink, right? So let's dive right off into this particular situation here. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you smash up that like button. Let's see if we can get more people in the stream. Okay, so here we go. So we got to talk about this particular situation that's going on with Avowed. So there's a new report on Obsidian's Avowed, which is described as the Outer Worlds meets Pillars of Eternity. So if you don't like Pillars of Eternity and you don't like the Outer Worlds, which I think a lot of you guys said that you didn't care for the Outer Worlds, which there's a Outer Worlds 2 happening. But if you don't care about those two, as far as gameplay DNA being fused into Avowed, then you might have a problem. Okay, now let's kind of dig a little bit much more deeper into the Avowed situation when it comes to the gameplay details. Now, first person action RPG featuring multiple class playstyles, including two-hand combat and destructible environments. Sounds pretty good, right? Sounds pretty good. Two-hand combat, so maybe a shield, maybe a sword like Oblivion. And And so, yeah, okay, that's cool. Including two-hand combat and destructible environments. Instructable environment sounds pretty good and deep, and it's deep into pre-production. So this game is still in the pre-production. Since they showed off the trailer, was it last year they showed off the trailer and stuff like that? And I think a lot of people are excited about Avowed and really want to kind of see, what's going on with this title. Also, when it comes to Hellblade 2. Now, we did hear a report before saying that they're going to be showing it off at the Video Game Awards, which I'm hoping that we don't see a cinematic trailer, that we can actually see gameplay this time around. Not a cinematic trailer, gameplay. We'll see. But anyways, the report by Windows Central also mentions Hellblade 2 is currently planned to be shown at this year's Game Awards. But wait, hold up. Now that has changed a little bit, saying that the story has been updated and Hellblade 2 is planned to be shown at the end of the year. Not necessarily the Video Game Awards, but it's still probably the most accurate scenario that we have. So at least if we see Hellblade 2, we can hope that we could see some sort of gameplay. Chances are, from the last time we heard about it at the last Xbox major showcase, they did say that the game is in pre-production. So chances are we might not see gameplay, maybe another trailer, which I don't really want to see another trailer. This game is at least 4 years away. Cuatro. At least 4 or 5 years away. Considering that it's in pre-production, all of the new games that is in development right now for Xbox, they're probably in pre-production, right? State of Decay 3, which we heard that's going to be involved with Unreal Engine 5, which is going to be impressive. Fable, pre-production. I mean, obviously, Playground Games is working on Forza Horizon 5, so there you go on that, right? You do have, wait for the next game, Perfect Dark. So Joanna, let's just say her tale is not going to be shown anytime soon, because that particular situation, as you guys know, that's in pre-production too. So Project Mara, pre-production. A lot of these games are in pre-production. So like I told you guys, minimum 3 to 4 years. So, you know what I'm saying? That's when you're really going to really starting to see more and more gameplay, and especially Elder Scrolls 6. Not going to see that anytime soon, sir, ma'am. That is also in pre-production as well. So, yeah, these titles are literally so far out. You need a microscope to see them. And it's okay. Because take all the time that you actually do need to work out the kinks with these titles and everything like that. So no rush. I mean, there's obviously other titles that we can play and expect from Xbox, next year and beyond. But the realistic point of view of it here is a lot of people are comparing Xbox studios to PlayStation studios. You cannot do that. Different quality assurance, different leadership, different goals, different deadlines. So you cannot do that, okay? That's like comparing Xbox to Nintendo when it comes to their quality of their games and how they do things. You cannot do that, okay? So because everybody has different deadlines, everybody have different quality assurance, everybody has different leaderships. I know it's frustrating to know that a lot of these games that you guys are wanting to play for Xbox, these games that are so far along the curb, is so far out in development. So you just have to be patient and just hold on for dear life, okay? Especially Hellblade 2, at least another 4 years. I would definitely say that before that game is like really cooked and ready to go. See, these games, just like certain type of food, certain type of meat, needs to be cooked the right way, or else you're going to be having sort of raw food, and that's not good, right? And in terms of video games, you're going to be having a pixelated piece of garbage on your screen, and let's just say it's going to be a glitchy mess, and let's just say you guys are going to be disappointed. So these games, they definitely do need time to cook right. So let me know what you guys think about Hellblade 2 and the situation going on with that. And of course, Avowed. If you do like Outer Worlds and if you do like Pillars of Eternity, then I think you would like Avowed whenever they do have something to show on that. All right. So let me know your thoughts on that particular situation. David Mick, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're brand new to the channel, a lot of you are not subscribed. Click that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell. It does not hurt to hit that subscribe button. Actually, it's softer than marshmallow when you actually click on the right on your mouse. You click on that and you hit the bell. Yeah, go ahead. Do that. Help a brother out. All right. So, 4K. 120 FPS or 4K and 120 FPS. We did talk about this in the beginning of the show where we said that if you guys want a particular monitor for the job or TVs, there's a ton of TVs, OLEDs, QLED TVs, LED TVs, all of that jazz is definitely out there. Heck, you even have 43-inch monitors that are out there right now that, let's just say you guys would probably want a big 43-inch on your desk, or you guys want a 27 or a 32-inch. 27-inch is just the right size for me. 32, it's cool, but hey, I digress. So for the ones who have the TVs with the Dolby Vision, you got that money, right? Considering that Sony have that, what's it, that 90 A90J or something like that TV for like $3,000-$4,000 with Dolby Vision. And then, you know, LG with their C1, which is pretty affordable. And it does come with Dolby Vision and 4K at 120 FPS or hertz, which is good. So let's talk about this particular situation here with a game that I actually grew up playing back in the day. If you like Unreal Tournament, if you like Quake, then you might be able to, I guess, dive into this and really be happy. And this is one of the things that I really like with a lot of these development studios. And in this case, this is Bethesda. And so, you know, definitely adding a lot of value for a lot of people here. So let's dive right off into this one here. Do me a favor, make sure you guys hit that like button. I promise it doesn't hurt to hit the like button. It's actually a good thing. Okay, so Quake receives free Xbox Series X and S and PS5 upgrade featuring 4K 120 FPS. Okay, this is nice, really, really nice. If you have the screen for it, though, if you don't have the screen, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so you're gonna see that nice 4K resolution or 120 FPS. So details are limited on the upgrade, but Bethesda says 4K is the maximum resolution, while 120 FPS is the new option for the PC version at no extra charge, or vice versa. Don't forget that Quake is already included with Game Pass. Anyway, so this upgrade is totally free for anyone. Now, let's kind of dive a little bit much more deeper into this. 4K maximum resolution, 120 FPS, Xbox Play Anywhere support. That's for the Series X and the S version. Also for PS5, 4K maximum resolution, 120 FPS, DualSense. Of course, man. Where's the haptics? Yeah. Man, these feels like rubber in my hands right now. The haptics. How can you forget about that? The adaptive triggers. Let's talk about that. Don't do that to your controller, by the way. You're going to mess it up. Anyways, the DualSense adaptive trigger and integrated speaker support. So that's good. Obviously, the speaker that's right in the middle of your DualSense. And of course, the adaptive triggers, which, yeah, feels really, really good. And I think a lot of people buy games for PS5, third-party games for PS5 because of the controller and the immersive feel that people do get. So, I quote, compatible monitor required for 4K and 120 FPS. Again, compatible monitor required for 4K and 120 FPS. I already recommended y'all a monitor already. So please, I hope you heard what I said at the beginning of the show, right? I think you heard what I said. I said that you can get the LG GP 950. It's $899, 4K at 144 hertz. No, you're not going to be able to do 4K at 144 hertz, but it's compatible with the PS5 and the Series X. Future-proof yourself with HDMI 2.1. So when those 4K at 120 FPS games do roll out, maybe for PC or maybe for Series X and PS5, it is. Well, the S, you're probably not going to be able to do no 4K. Obviously not. All right, because it's not a 4K system, but you can do 1440p at 120 FPS, which is, let's just say the world is going to turn around in another direction before that happens, right? So let me know y'all thoughts on that one, okay? And for my guys that likes the haptic feedback, you guys know what I'm talking about. Carry your mind around. Bring it back where it needs to be. Don't get it there, okay? Next topic. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. If you are, hit that like button. I promise it does not hurt to hit the like button and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Next topic here is Microsoft. Woo! Microsoft want us to get more hands-on with your Series X and your S. Yeah, so you don't have to deal with UPS and their shipping. And let's just say a lot of delays, and you scratching your head, maybe because you can't afford to have two systems in your household because you only can afford one. So Microsoft is dragging their legs with repairing your console in time so you could get back in the huddle and start gaming again. So let's just say if you're one of those gamers and you're tech savvy, I mean, you know how to repair computers and you know how to like turn a screw, considering a lot of people don't like turning screws. They complain about upgrading their PS5 SSD, and they complain about this as if like the PS3, you didn't need a screw. The PS2, you didn't need a screw. Yes, those systems, you needed to have a screwdriver to do something, right? I don't understand what the problem is. It's almost as if like when people hear about screwdriver, it's like they get in a cold or something. It's like they're getting sick or something like that. They don't want to tamper with a screwdriver. Well, granted, if you don't know what you're doing, then you could mess up your system. So for these people that think that, let's say that you don't know what you're doing, then you need to stay away from this particular situation. Now, for my boys and girls who knows exactly what they're doing, then let's just say you need to be excited to grab your screwdriver and get to work. Okay, so let's dive into this one here. So Microsoft is considering something that, let's just say, I think a lot of people will be excited about when it comes to offering Xbox owners the ability to work on their own system. Yeah, I can see this being a disaster for a lot of people that don't know what they're doing. They're probably going to mess up the screw, strip the screw, and let's just say pull off cables and ribbons, and let's just say it will be a mess for a lot of people. And just using juicy fruit gum or Winterfresh gum to kind of just bridge the gap between the wires because you messed it up. Don't recommend you putting gum on the motherboard because you're going to short out the whole thing. And let's just say you might start something hazardous that don't need to be a thing, okay? So you don't need to be jerry-rigging anything, okay? If you don't know what you're doing, send it off to Microsoft, okay? Period. Don't try to be a hero. Don't try to be a tech hero. Don't do it. It's not in your forte. You don't possess those abilities, so don't do it. I'm warning you. Don't do it. Don't even touch your system. It's okay to use a vacuum, blow it out, suck it out, all of that, you're good. But don't attempt to open your system if you don't know what you're doing. Just saying. So dive into this story here. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, hit that like button. We're out here today. We're sweating. Sweat is on my back. We're grinding today. All right? Now, Microsoft is considering offering owners the right to repair their own systems. Sounds pretty good, right? Study findings will be shared next May. So next May. So if this goes through, can see a lot of you guys are going to try to attempt to repair your Series X's and S's. Yeah. Now, Grits reports the American tech giant has reached an agreement with a non-profit investor group, As You Sow, who asked the Xbox manufacturer to study the environmental and social benefits of repairing devices. Yeah, it's real. Now, while it's legally to fix products you own, of course it's legal because you buy it, you own it. Just like people working on cars and working on other things that they own. You buy the product, you own it. You can do a Jeremy Rigger with it. You know what I'm saying? You could be a Bob the Builder with it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is obviously legal for you to fix your own product. That's pretty obvious. That goes without saying. Now, what's interesting here is that Microsoft does not make spare parts or repair documents publicly accessible. No, they don't. That's why you have to send it off. That's why they give you a 1-year limited manufacturing warranty. Because a lot of you guys don't want to do anything. That's why Microsoft went on ahead and make it easy for those people who gets really sick when it comes to touching a screwdriver. Yeah. They start having colds and coughs just touching the screwdriver. Does not have anything to do with the pandemic. It's just naturally they feel that way. Well, if you're one of those people that gets sick when you touch a screwdriver, then stay away from it. It's not a good thing to touch a screwdriver considering you know you better than me, right? Yeah, right. So let's get back into this. Now, study sharing a summary of Microsoft's findings will be posted on May 2022. So in May, not that far off. And then get your screwdrivers ready because you'll be able to dive right into this, right? So this is good news for a lot of people who always wanted to repair their own systems. Now, I don't know how they're going to work out the kinks when it comes to repairing your console, but hey, now, and if the investigation can prove there are benefits to doing it yourself, right? Obviously, because you don't have to send it off to Microsoft. Now, Microsoft will make its new parts and documentations available beyond its authorized repair network. So they're going to give you maybe the documents on how to tear apart your system, to tear apart your Series X and do it yourself. Right. Just an instruction manual, a pamphlet or something. Hey, take off the back plate this way. Some people don't like following instructions, so this might not work for you. And if you feel like you don't want to be bothered with your Series X and S, then just send it off to Microsoft and get it repaired. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an option as well. So let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. If this bill is passed, this right to repair bill is passed, then I think a lot of people that are into the tech world that knows what they're doing, that does not get sick when touching a screwdriver, well, let's just say they will be happy with this. Okay. All right. So let's move along here, shall we? Vanguard. Yes, the same Call of Duty game by Sledgehammer and developed by other studios as well. Let's just say it looks like Call of Duty Big Red 1 to me. Vanguard looks like Call of Duty Big Red 1. I know a lot of you guys are like, Call of Duty Big Red 1? What is Call of Duty Big Red 1? It's a game. Call of Duty game back in the day on PS2. Yeah. PS2. And let's just say that beta was not so appetizing. Didn't really gravitate a lot of people to the aspect of Call of Duty. And maybe it's the part that, let's just say, World War II. Once again, World at War. Call of Duty Big Red 1. Call of Duty World War II. There's plenty of World War II shooters. Now we're going back to World War II. We're vanguards now. So we're actually protecting things. Okay, we got to take out some, I don't know, particular guy in the game, and let's just say he's like Hitler in the game, and some other things that I think a lot of you guys might care about. So there's some exclusive offerings here if you have a PS5 or a PS4. Just saying. Vanguard. I know some of you guys said you're not going to buy it, but guaranteed you guys are going to buy it. I know you guys. You're saying you're not going to touch Vanguard. Some of you are not happy with Battlefield. I don't know what's going to make y'all happy this holiday season. Some of y'all saying y'all don't want to touch Halo with a 10-foot pole. Some of you guys saying that you're not going to touch Vanguard with a mile of a pole. You're not going to touch it at all. You're not even going to let your fingers download the game or go to Best Buy or wherever you get your games from. You're not going to touch Vanguard, and you're not going to touch Halo. You're not going to touch Battlefield because you don't want to be on the pavement crying out for dear life for that 4-letter word that literally carries no weight. At least with Vanguard, when you get hit, then you're just done. With Battlefield 2042, yeah, you'll be on your back crying for help for at least 20 seconds. Crying out for help. Help, help, help. And everybody's just running right past you. Don't even care. It's real life. Try it. You should try it. It's real life. So scream out for help. The next time when you scream for help, just know that nobody cares. Okay? Nobody cares. So at least with Vanguard, they do care because they make it quick. Yeah, at least when you get hit in Vanguard, you're done. But Battlefield, depending on the circumstances, yeah, you might be on the pavement for at least 20 seconds before your hearing goes away, and then you have to respawn. So let's talk about Vanguard, shall we? Now, the situation that's going on with Vanguard here. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a favor, if you're enjoying the show, hit that like button. Come on, you know you can do it. Hit the like button. Don't waste time. I mean, you like chocolate, don't you? Hit the like button. Maybe if you don't, still hit the like button. White chocolate, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, Call of Duty Vanguard on PS4 and PS5 to feature exclusive benefits until November 2022. Wow. Go Sony. Yeah, this is expected, right? We know that they got the marketing rights. They always have some type of exclusive benefits. So at least you got a year of exclusive benefits. So this is why it's important to pay attention if you're going to be getting Vanguard. Now, according to the trailer blurb, PS5 and PS4 owners of Call of Duty Vanguard will be able to enjoy bonus content and benefits not available on other platforms until November 1st, 2022. That simply means if you're going to be playing Vanguard, yes, Vanguard, you don't own a PlayStation 4 or 5, then you're going to be left out in the cold. Considering that Vanguard is taking place in a different type of time where you're going to need your winter jacket. So you're going to have to wait at least a year if you don't have a PS5 or a PS4. So if you're in the Series X and S and PC camp, let's just say you're going to be left out in the cold a little bit if you care about these exclusive benefits. Now, there's no details available right now regarding these benefits. So please don't go around thinking that you're going to be in the boat of that, right? And knowing what's going on. Maybe it's perhaps some weapons or skins for your Vanguard old school weapons, considering that they're in Warzone right now. So if you're playing Warzone, yeah, you can experience your Vanguardness in Warzone, considering it's Call of Duty, so they share the same DNA. So yeah, some of the Vanguard weapons are in there. So if you play a Warzone, if you're a big Warzone fan, if you're esports, if you're getting your Ninja on and your Dr. Disrespect on and your man Tim, then go ahead. You could check it out right now. Yeah, you can check out these weapons in Warzone. Yeah, you could do that. All right. So let's talk about Battlefield 2042. Shout out to EA for having me to be a part of the EA Creator Network. For a lot of people who don't know about the EA Creator Network, it's pretty much a brand new program that allows content creators like myself to go up a notch when it comes to content creation and being able to fly out to different locations, check out the games, get flown out to EA Play, get to play these games behind the scene, record footage for you guys, and take part into the development process of games, play testing games, maybe lend my voice in a game or something, maybe do some mocap. It all depends on the situation. So it's definitely a big opportunity. So no, not because I'm with EA now does not mean that I'm going to change my tune, because my opinions are my own. And let's just say I don't agree with the help situation, because I think the reviving system needs to be better. You're screaming for 20 seconds for help, and these people just don't care about you. They run right past you. They don't even try to do CPR on you to try to get you up. They just run right past you. Right past you. So keep screaming for help. Told you guys, don't use that four-letter word. Okay, so Battlefield 2042. Okay? I see a lot of you guys online. Oh, Marlon, I'm not going to be picking Battlefield up because it's a buggy mess. Well, it's a beta. It's an old build. Okay. It's not the latest build that they have. It's an old build. Okay. And so you guys have to understand that portion of it as well. So let's, I know some of you guys are going to be getting Battlefield 2042. So please pay attention. Okay. If you're interested, that is, because I know some of you guys don't even care. You're like, Marlon, I don't care about that. Well, let's just say you're tuning into the show, so yeah, you might be interested. Anyways, let's talk about Battlefield 2042. It's basically a new mode here called Hazard Zone, and it will be revealed on October 14th. No, it's not story, so hold your horses there, okay? I know some of you guys are pissed off, and let's just say that's the situation that's happening right now. So DICE has announced that it will lift the wraps off of Battlefield 2042 Hazard Zone on October 14th. So in another 2 more days. And let's just say it's going to be at 11 a.m. EST. And yeah, so there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hard Zone is the last major addition to Battlefield 2042. So we don't even have any concrete info on this yet. So obviously this is a all new high stakes. Hopefully you're not going to be screaming for help. I promise you I'm going to make that a meme on the channel, by the way. Yeah, I should make that something. You crying out for help in Battlefield and everybody just leaving you. It's bad. It's very bad. It's a very bad sticky situation. Don't want to get, in other words, play it like you're playing Call of Duty, because if you get down in Call of Duty, then that's it, right? That is it. You are finished. Okay. So just play it like you always play everything else. So that is the main show. Q&A time. If you made it here, you're the real MVP. Go ahead. If you want to help us to keep the lights on with Super Chat with your questions, feel free to fire off with your Super Chat because you like me. And also, you can activate Goku in the description as well with your questions, just like we do every day. If you did enjoy the show, that is. If you didn't enjoy the show, then maybe you got something that you need to attend to about right now. So hit the like button. If you did enjoy the show, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new, and hit the bell. We'll be out on Twitch later today with some Left 4 Dead. Yeah, we'll be out there later on today with some other stuff as well. For sure this time. I'm positively sure. So you didn't enjoy the show? Did you? No? Maybe so? Well, let's just say I'm cooking right now. Not as much as Avowed and Hellblade 2, but let's just say I'm cooking. So I need to turn on a little bit much more air. You know what I'm saying? Because you see around here, we're trying to conserve. Be right back. All right. Yes, we are back in the huddle. We are back in the huddle. Questions time. Oh, we got over 200 likes. Beautiful. Wow. We did great. We did great. Keep hitting that like button, man. If you like chocolate, hit the like button, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Bro, would you find a girlfriend soon? I don't know about all that, bruh. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. My man supporting the show. Hey, T with the $1 euro. Appreciate you, my G. Hey, man, somebody got to be cringe. Might as well be me. Might as well not be you, okay? Because you got a problem with cringe. And maybe let's just say the cringe could possibly be anybody. Somebody got to be cringe. I'm happy it's me. As long as you're enjoying the content, doesn't matter to me. Let's see. I told you guys, if you like chocolate, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. Don't waste time. Click the like button because you want to, because you like chocolate. If you like chocolate, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on, hit the like button as well if you did enjoy the content. That's what we do around here, man. That's what we do around here. Yeah, twin. That's what we do around here. Twin. Over here. We sitting over here. Twin. Andre B, what's up, my brother? How you doing? My man B Money must got some money, bruh. Must got some money. If you do got some money, well, let's just say congrats, my homie. Jez Gaming with the great stream, bro. Thank you, my G. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Get hype. We're almost at the middle of the month. So you guys get hype. Let's see who we got here. Where is the gameplay leak? We already talked about it. We talked about it in capacity. Yes, it's gameplay leak. Talked about web slinging. We talk about Venom. We talk about a lot of stuff. Yes, we did. So maybe you missed out on it. We'll have timestamps for you, sir. If you like chocolate, hit the like button. If you like food, hit the like button. Wow, that's a very brutal choice of words, Mr. Bullet Club. Ugh. Got a potty mouth there, sir. That's not good. That's not a good look, sir. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Andre B, my man, what's up, man? B. Sting like a bee. My man, Andre, what's up? My man, Mog, helping us to keep the lights on. Got the cringe, Marlin. Okay, Mog with the $10, helping us keep the lights on. Obviously, he loves food. That's why he is showing support. I slept on the Last of Us Part 2. Really? Now would be a great time to get back in it, brother. It says, but just played it since it's free on PS. Please dive into it. It's the best looking game I've ever seen, and my jaw was dropped the entire time. Yes, it's ahead of its time. Yes, sir, it is. I have full respect for Naughty Dog, Beast devs. Yes, that's a beautiful thing, man. It's definitely a beautiful thing. Alan Wake Remaster is amazing. Shouts to the people over there for hooking your boy up. Yes, sir. Googly says Xbox is the market leader. Dark Queen Gaming, what's going on? If you like food, hit the like button. If you like chocolate, hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on all. All right, let's see here. Hey, Almighty Thor. Appreciate the love, my G. No, sir. No. You know what, Black Magic? That's you. You got some Not me, man. You got what you deserve today, sir. In a very special way, sir. You know what I'm saying? You got all the ladies, man. I ain't got a darn thing, my G. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like some of y'all when I grow up. I want to be like you, Black Magic, when I grow up. Yes, sir. Oh, he tagged me on Twitter. Nice and lovely. That's nice. That's lovely. Yes, I talk about the PS5 shredding disc. Yes, we did talk about that. Yes, sir, we did. If you lay your PS5 down, if you lay it down horizontally, yes, sir, for a month or two, then yeah, there you go. What's going on, Rich? What's up, man? Chill. Oh, you see? Hey, that's good. That's a plus. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing, Black Magic. That's a good thing. I see. I knew you were secured, my G. I knew you were secured, man. I knew you were secured, bruh. I knew you were secured. Xbox is the market leader of batteries. Play Back for Blood, can highly recommend it. Play for 4 hours and 28 minutes. Sadly, you need online to unlock stuff, not solo. Interesting. Anthony Moon. What's up, homie? Yes, I'm all right, bro. Of course I'm all right. If I wasn't all right, I wouldn't be here, homie. Let's see here. Robin Gaming TV. What's up, my G? Let's see here. Brandon S. What's up, Brandon S? Can't wait for DC fandom. What are they going to be showing at DC fandom? Why are you so can't wait for DC fandom? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? That's what I want to know. Shoot. Buy console and play. You know what I'm saying? Get you a Switch in your life. Some of y'all don't even have a Switch. Get you one, man. Get you one. If you don't own one, get one. You know what I'm saying? Get you an OLED. You know what I'm saying? Get you that Metroid Dread in your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be a real gamer, man. You know what I'm saying? Play as much as you can play. Play as much as you can play. And you'll be good to go. Yeah. Yeah. Play as much as you can play. It says Batman will be there. We'll see. We'll see. A new Batman game. We'll see. G4 TV. Grew up on watching G4 TV. So yes, happy about that. I said, should PSVR 2 be its own thing? It's not going to be. It's going to tie to the PS5. Nope, it's not. No, the movie. Oh. And yeah. Adam, yeah, man. Grew up. I met Adam. You know, he's dope, man. A lot of history there, you know, a lot of history. I would definitely say that for sure. Definitely a lot of history going on. Hey, much love and respect, my man. Thank you so much for the support. We out here. It says, will you be playing Skyrim Anniversary Edition when it comes out? Possibly. Is it a Game Pass thing? Possibly. We'll see. I grew up watching Fuse and G4. I bet you do. I miss the old G4 days. Yeah, dude. Me too, man. Me too. It would be crazy if Venom 8. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Thriller. Jill, thank you for the support. Marlon, you know G4. Of course, man. Yeah, of course. I'm happy. Okay. It says, I got PS5 used for a iPhone Pro 11. Oh, wow. Interesting. It says, have you just installed a 1 terabyte 530 on my PS5? Do you guys prefer to keep the games on the whole drive? Just, you can mix it up. And go there. How is your experience with the OLED? Awesome. It's like having ice cream for the first time. Your favorite ice cream, that is, for the first time. It's voila. Yeah. It's good. It brings a whole new experience to the Nintendo Switch. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as if like it's a whole new console, but the same horsepower and everything under the hood. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, if you have the PS5 laying down and you have the disc in there for like a long, extensive period of time, yeah, there are reports coming in saying that, yeah, it can shred your disc or something like that. This is coming from a YouTuber named, a big YouTuber, Maddie, Mr. Maddie or something like that. Mr. Maddie Plays, and there's a lot of other people out on Twitter reporting on the same thing, saying it's true. So just wanted to put you guys up on game. It says Adam got so old and Margaret Webb looks kind of the same. I know, right? I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy that they're back, you know. Howard, what's up? Let's see here. It says, Marlon, my brother, thank you for the excellent job you do. Nelson, thank you, sir. Thank you for being a sponsor. Thank you for being a real MVP. My man, King Mo, showing your teeth. See, only when you got money and you got pretty teeth. You know what I'm saying? Girls like when a guy have clean teeth, pretty teeth. You know what I'm saying? When your teeth are just ugly, then yeah. Do you recommend to get the white OLED or the white OLED? Because the other one, the neon color one, was like what they came out with in 2017. So yeah. Yeah, of course. I've been playing Metroid Dread, bro. Yeah, of course. Of course. Don't you see, bro? It's not even in there, my G. It's not even in there. Of course. One of the best Metroid games in a long time. It reminds me of Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Metroid Returns. Stop the cringe, Marlon. So there you go. Get your Switch OLED if you can get one. It's worth it. I promise you. Let's see here. I'm feeling great today. Hey, you're feeling great. That's good. That's good. I'm happy to hear that you're feeling great. That's all that matters at the end of the day is you're feeling great. You're hyped. You're pumped. Let's go. It says, what do you think about the new Bravia TV and them supporting auto tone mapping? It's pretty much Dolby Vision, but Sony's version. It's great, but it's going to be expensive. Yes, I will be playing it on Twitch today. So follow me out on Twitch, Marlon Gaming Nation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nintendo Tuber, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you so much for the support. How you doing, sir? It says, maybe you would have white teeth if you don't eat DoorDash 24/7. Maybe so. Who knows? I don't eat DoorDash 24/7, so who knows? I actually cook. Some people don't cook, so there you go. I don't even know who that is. Asan, who is that? I don't even know who that is. That man is out there on the beach somewhere in Tijuana enjoying the coconuts. Yeah. Yeah, he is. I ain't giving Nintendo $350 for being least supreme console. Hey, I understand that. Will Blue Point be the same and free to do as? Of course they do, bro. Of course. I mean, with the leadership of Sony, but of course, you know, you have at least wiggle room to do whatever you want to do. I know who Asan. Who is? I don't know who that is, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you guys. Evil Gamer 98. What is up, my G? Big money. Matter of fact, Evil Gamer is the next one too that I found out recently. He makes a lot of money. He actually makes $140,000 a year. But pull your brakes. Not $140,000 a year. That's what he used to make. Now he's making that an hour. I tell you, these guys out here making crazy money. Yep. Apparently, he's a sports doctor. He's doing that therapy stuff. And he's getting the big checks, taking care of these athletes. That's dope, man. Making $140,000 an hour, taking care of football players and basketball players. That's good money, bro. Keep your grind up. It says, hey, Marlon, is Walmart known to cancel people's pre-order? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what I've been hearing. See, Evil 90S says, yup, it's true. I told you guys. So yeah, we got some highest paid people up in here. It says, have you and Gamer23 played 2K session yet? Nah, not yet. He's so busy. He's so busy. He ain't got time for me. Gamer ain't got no time for me. He's so busy on the haptics. On the haptics. Of course he is, bro. Of course he is. You know, he's so busy on that situation. He's so busy on that situation. Any more questions? Fire away. Fire away. Abandoned? I don't know, bro. I don't even know if that isn't even a real game anymore, to be honest. Like, what is abandoned? Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it really just makes you think, like, what is abandoned? Like, what is that? You know? Like, what is abandoned? You know? I don't know. Only time will tell. I don't know. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir, Mr. MacBounds. I don't know. I'm kind of burnt out with that, man, after playing it for so many years. You know, it's just, unless I see something different, but I haven't been following it up as of late, so. Any more questions? Man, we dead up in here today, boy. Y'all know how to keep a chat going, bro. Y'all so dead up in here today, bro. I don't know what the heck is going on with y'all today. I mean, y'all literally dragging y'all feet right now, bro. Y'all literally dragging y'all feet. Y'all seriously dragging y'all feet. XXLX. We ain't gonna be talking about that, bro. You know how that stuff goes, man. I finished Kina 2 as well. Just got here. What was today's topics? I'll have some timestamps. Don't worry. I got you covered. If you like chocolate, hit the subscribe button. If you like food, hit the like button. Beat Kina before you face me. Well, I already beat Kina already. I just got one more spirit left. Yeah, I've been playing it offline. And let's just say I can face you right now if you want. I can square you up, sir. Yes, sir. 3 ball. Jumper. Layup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't got to prove a darn thing. You ain't got to prove a darn thing, bro. Only when you don't have anything to do with your time, you got to prove things. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Nobody at all. Okay? It says, do you know if 2K22 is an upgrade from 21? I'm going to be honest. The park is different. They change up the my player, the whole story aspect of things. It's not like with 2K21 where there was more of like a cinematic approach. And Rip Michael, what's his name again? Michael, I forgot his name. Rest in peace. You know, he did the story portion for the for 2K21. So it's not like that. But you know, new badges, the park is a lot different. There's some issues with the sound when you're in the park area. And the shooting is, they changed up the shot meter and stuff like that. The defense is a lot harder now, like to get around. And of course, the offense is a little bit better. So if those are changes that you care about, then there you go. Yep. Or you could go check out my boy. He's literally a 2K YouTuber now. Obi-Wan Plays. Go check out Obi-Wan Plays. That's all he streams every day is 2K, 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 2K. He's your man. He says, I've been playing Far Cry 6, and have you gotten to the cockfight yet? No, haven't gotten there yet. Haven't even got a chance to even touch that portion yet. But Far Cry 6 is amazing, though. We've been playing the crap out of it. It's a good game. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, it might look last gen, but it's definitely offering something that I think people should care about. No, the game might look last gen, but the story is pretty good. Would you recommend Battlefield 2042? I posted a Back 4 Blood gameplay. I got 1K views. It's crazy. Hey, keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Of course, it needs the beta that we played. Obviously, needs a little bit of work. You know what I'm saying? Definitely needs a little bit of work and stuff. But yeah, I do recommend. It's just a whole different experience. You know, there's so much stuff going on. It's crazy. It's real all out warfare for real. Like I really like the game. It's not perfect, but yeah. Don't play too much 2K. Obi-Wan, no game news for Obi-Wan. Just there you go. No game news. That's why I said I recommend him. If you want to know about 2K, he's your man. He went from a Nintendo YouTuber to a PlayStation YouTuber and now to a 2K YouTuber. So now he's a 2K YouTuber. So go check out my man Obi-Wan Plays, man. If you really want any info on NBA 2K, I know some of y'all like to hoop. Yeah, go check him out. Of course, the game is going to be better than the beta. Yes, sir. It says, I've been trying to stage a intervention with Obi-Wan Plays. He's stuck in 2K Matrix. Yeah, that's all he's doing. So go check him out. If you care about 2K, go check him out. It says you should stream you and 2323 playing a match. Yeah, I think that would be dope. Back 4 Blood in an hour. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I should be wrapped. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Hendo. We'll see. We see, Hendo. We see. We'll see. It goes right with his name. It says Obi-Wan used to do news before the 5 came out. Yeah. But not anymore. He's doing 2K. Daquan. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, Daquan? Daquan. He says, Marlon, you gonna play Death Stranding? Yes, sir. I've been playing the crap out of Death Stranding. Ain't nobody else playing Death Stranding like I am. Oh, great, XL. Great. Obi-Wan just chilling. He'll be back. Yeah, we'll see. It says, what do you think of G4 coming back? I'm excited, bro. Like I said before, that's legendary, you know, because I grew up watching G4 and X Play and all that, you know. It's amazing to see them come back, you know, after all these years. Oh, Jenna, what's up with the recommendations? Jenna, what's up with the recommendations? Gosh, Jenna. What are you doing today after stream? Grinding again. Twitch. Never stop. This is one of the best looking open world games. Yes, it is. It says, how is the Switch OLED? Amazing, dude. Amazing. It will make you forget about the original Switch because the screen is just so much brighter, so much more contrast, colors popping out. It's just better. Jenna. You're going too high, Jenna. You need to come down a little bit. GTA Trilogy physical copy is going to be on last gen till 2022. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, we heard, bro. We heard. Not too far. Not too far. Yeah, that game is... Talking about a game that's hard? Yeah. Trent's allowing us to keep the lights on. Because if you don't, then this is what's going to happen. Lights off. Lights off. Lights off. Yeah, lights off. Says, I'm hearing that Forza joint looks amazing. Yes, of course, man. Of course. Of course. Yes, Tretz. Allowing us to keep the lights on, but the lights is off. Great. Thank you so much. J Prime Gaming, thank you so much for becoming a member. If you want to support the Twitch Boys movement, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button out there on Twitch. If you do have Amazon Prime, it's free to subscribe. Thank you so much. Someone might mention Marlon in some. No. Mog, what are you doing, sir? I need for you to bring it down, sir. I'm gonna need for you to bring it down. Need for you to bring it down. I'm gonna need for you to bring it down, sir. I'm gonna need for you to bring it down just a tad bit, okay? Just a tad bit. B Money, I ain't even gonna look at that, bro. Why are you focusing on numbers, bro? Focus on content, not numbers. Numbers don't mean nothing, okay? So stop with the shenanigans that you're doing, sir. That don't mean nothing because you got people that with 100,000 subscribers, they don't get no views. So, waste of time. All right, so let's see here. If I got Far Cry 6 already, should I get Vanguard? I mean, yeah, if you want to. Yeah, of course. If you want to, if you're into that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to check it out on Switch because of the OLED. Where is the OLED? The OLED is here. Where is the OLED? The OLED is here. Where is the OLED? The OLED is here. Where's the OLED? The OLED is here. Beautiful the screen is. Beautiful the screen is. Contrast popping out like rainbow. Contrast popping out like rainbow. There is the OLED. There's the OLED. Been playing Metroid. Cut the cringe, Marlon. There we go. Satisfied? Yeah, there's the OLED right in your face. My eyes are bothering me now. Come on, eye. Don't bother me. Not while I'm working. Good Lord, my eyes, bro. So annoying. All right, there we go. We're gonna play later on. Bro. Smile dodge. Sir. Nobody, I wasn't even trying. So, yeah. Go have yourself something to eat. Go find yourself something to do. He says, how do you know you had a successful date? You will know if she tells you she wants to see you again. And sometimes she tells you she wants to see you again and then she don't see you. So sometimes there's really no way of really knowing. You just have to just kind of look at the body language. So, yeah. Yes, we're going to be doing Twitch. Yeah, I see it. It looks cringe. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. That SpongeBob. Yeah, I see it. Ah, man. Yes, sir. Both 4K TV and monitors, bro. If you're around it every day like me, I'm like around it every single day. So there you go. I don't know how many times I said that my first gaming console is. I had a Game Boy. You guys are crazy, bro. Here you go. Yeah, here you go, Ninja. Here you go. Here you go. How you know she can be the that's just with time. Developing a relationship with her, that's with time. That is with time, bro. You know, try to get to know her as much as you possibly can. That's the thing. When you first meet somebody, yeah, you have to try to spend a lot of time getting to know them, because people are weird, bro. People are weird. Try to get to know her as much as you can. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a good question. That's a good question. Very, very good question. So you got to ask yourself that. Do you want that every single time? You got to ask yourself that. Yeah. Get big money Garrison. Big money, big money Garrison. Man, big money Garrison is in the building right now. Let's go. My man Garrison, bruh. My man acting, doing voice acting, doing these big AAA movies. Shouts to my man Garrison, bruh. Out here pulling in the $1 million checks every year. Shouts to my man Garrison, man. Actually went to school for his acting and making it to the silver screen. So shouts to my man Garrison. Big money Garrison in the building. Let's go, man. Hey, send me some movie tickets, my G. You know what I'm saying? So I can go check out your movies and stuff. Maybe I could do a review on it or something like that. Yes, sir. Chloe says, Marlon. Hey, Marlon, what are you talking about? We're just doing Q&A right now. How you doing, Chloe? How are you doing? What's been going on with you? How you feeling? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Richard. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not surprised, Mog. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Mr. Production, what's up, man? Pretty soon. I'll probably try to work something out pretty soon. Yeah. All good, back from college after a long sick leave. Really? What are you going to college for, Chloe? Wait, Chloe, are you in the hold on, let me see. I think you're in our what you call it. Let me see. Big money. Boop 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 boop. My man Garrison helping us to keep the lights on. My man
Tactical nuke
has
incoming!
hospitality skills. Really? What? Chloe, I think you're in here, right? Yeah, I think you're in here. Let me see if I can find you. Yeah, Chloe. Let me see. I don't know. You should be in the Fire Nation, right? I think you should be. My man, Big Money Hugh. Supporting the show, man. Helping us to keep the lights on. Yeah, you should be in here, right, Chloe? Let me see. I know you're in here. Nah, I could have sworn you were in our Discord. Nah, I don't see. I thought you were in, or maybe you're not online. Maybe that's why. Wait, let me see. I could have sworn I saw. Nah, I don't see it. Yeah. You're in our Discord, right? I could have sworn. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for it though. I'm gonna have to look for it. Let me get my man a tactical nuke though, for real though.
Tactical nuke incoming!
My man Garrison. Let's go. Says, but we'll come back soon. Are you? No. Are you in our Discord, Chloe? Are you in our Discord? Because I could have sworn I saw your name in here. Because I didn't remember if you were a member or not. I could have sworn I saw your name. I don't know. Let me see. Wait. Nah, maybe not. Oh, okay. I could have sworn I saw, but I was last year. Okay. You got Twitter, Chloe? Okay, it says take online classes. Hey, there you go. For real though. Like real talk. Sora, yeah, Sora is lit, bro. Sora is freaking lit. No sir, easy, no sir. He says, would you participate in game like nah, that's just not my I haven't really seen it yet, so I can't really say much. Okay, that's your Twitter. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay. I see it now. So are you done with college, Chloe? Let me see. Wait, where is it at? Oh, right here. Okay. I don't post stuff so I can follow right away. Okay, cool. Yeah, I sent something on there on Twitter, so I don't know. Let me know if you see it. Oh, that's your Twitter, bro. Follow me, King Mo, Marlon Gaming Nation, bro. Follow me out on Twitter, bro. Check your stuff, Chloe. Let me. I don't know if that's you or not. It says I'm not. I had a back injury, and I came back in college today. Really? Back injury? What happened? Oh my goodness. Alex H, what's up, man? Okay, good. Just verifying. King Mo, follow me on Twitter too as well, bro. I'm a DM you too. Bro. Oh wow, word. Okay, cool. You already do? Okay, I got you then. I'll just DM you on there too. Smile Dodge. Be quiet, bro. Cause I don't know what are you doing? What are you freaking doing? Let's see here. It says Marlon, I follow you on Twitter. Okay, thanks. Just trying to make sure because I have a lot of sponsors that just in case if I gotta contact anybody, I can just, we'll go through there. So it says have feel this week, go be short. Okay. Oh. Wait. Irish Gamer 87. Are you from Ireland? So wait, Chloe, are you from Ireland too? Wow. We got a lot of Irish people. Really? That's dope. That's kind of dope. Wow. So you from Ireland? Wow, that's crazy. Y'all just from everywhere, bro. Oh wow. Y'all from Ireland, bro? Like that's crazy, bro. That's so far away. And Yugoslavia, man, whatever, bro. Y'all be Mog. You on some cap, bro. You on some cap, bruh. I guess I'm international. I guess, bro. I guess. You know. Ah, that's dope. That's refreshing, though. I'll have timestamps on it. I see a lot of people asking about that. I'll have some timestamps. Germany, huh? Yeah, I love Germany, bro. He says, "Do you have don't you always seem to play?" Nah, not really. If anything that I don't want to play, I just leave it on the side, bro. I just leave it on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's something that I don't really want to play or something, then I just leave it on the side. Oh, I'm from Jersey, bro. Sergio TJ Robinson from Houston, H-Town in the building. You feel me? Yes, sir. Very low. Sheriff, very low, very low, very low. Here from Georgia. Hey, let's go, man. The land of the... I'm so done, bro. Boston in the building. Yes, sir. Smile Dodge. Yes, sir. Boston in the building. Boston. My boy in the Boston. Let's go, man. Oh, you from England? East Midlands. Wow, that's far away, man. You guys are so far away, bro. It's unbelievable. Taylor says, I'm from Canada. Hey, yeah. Italy. We got some Italians up in here. Italy, bruh. Carolina. Let's go, man. Greg. Greg. East Africa. Yes, East Africa. Anthony Rudd, aka Moon. Atlanta, GA. My man Andre B. Hey, I heard that Andre B got a 15-bedroom mansion out there in ATL. Yeah, I'm excited for it, Sergio. I'm excited for it, but we'll see what happens, though. You know, we'll see what's crack-a-lacking. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. I mean. I'm going crazy right now. Marlon, that's why I miss your Twitch. I said because I understand, bro, the time difference. Cut the cringe. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the cringe, bro. I promise. Yes, sir, Mr. King Mo. Yes, sir. My man, bro. Yes, sir. He said, I don't know about that. 4 kids to feed here. Oh, nah, man. I saw them kids on TV, man. Them kids are highly paid, you know what I'm saying, and highly favored. Highly paid and highly favored, man. So I know the money flow is strong, you know what I'm saying? The money flow is strong. Real talk, man. I appreciate you, Andre, man, for the support, my G. Appreciate you. Craig is gone. Craig is gone. Craig is gone. Craig is gone. Hey, there you go, man. You got to receive it, you know? That's the whole point of it. You got to receive it. You got to receive it, though. Corvin, what's up, man? So much better, man. But anyway, guys, I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Thank y'all so much for supporting the show, man. We're going to be rocking out with another day, dropping some more bangers. Again, I think I'll be out on Twitch. So follow me out on Twitch and stuff like that. All right. Holla at your boy. I love y'all. Be blessed. I'll see you guys probably like around 5:30 on Twitch or something like that. We'll see you guys a little later. Okay. Love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Moron Gaming Nation out on Twitch. Follow your boy. Holla. We out of here. Peace.